Is there an easy way to learn kanji? Is there an easy way to learn kanji, or better yet remember it all so much? The best approach is try and learn kanji the way Japanese children do. They don't try to learn too many at once, but break them down by school year. Usually they learn the simpler characters first, because these often reappear in some shape or form in more complex characters later on. I also recommend that you learn the radicals of each character, because this will understand how they are characterized. You should practice writing the characters over and over again, usually correct stroke order. Eventually writing them out will become instinctive, and at some point you will actually be able to feel when you are writing a character incorrectly. I'm not sure how much hiragana you already know. If you can handle hiragana, I recommend that you avoid any English language kanji study guides or books. Not all of them are useless, but quite overly simplifying things, and use explanations that are more cute than helpful. If you're able to use a book written for Japanese school children, then you will not only increase your understanding of kanji, but also indirectly increase your reading comprehension and vocabulary. If you're pretty poor at hiragana katakana, use a book in English to get you started. I suggest going to some kind of Japanese bookstore, getting some super simple drill books or guidebooks written for kindergarten and below. You feel a little embarrassed doing this, but this will help you develop a proper foundation for learning more difficult characters later on. Once again, it will also serve to help you increase your reading comprehension. If you try just to memorize characters without understanding how they're written and what their components mean, you'll only get so far. Many characters look quite, yet their meanings are quite different. Understanding kanji is more useful than simple memorization, since you'll retain the knowledge longer. It will help you decipher more complex characters you might come across down the road. You may not be able to read such characters, but you can pretty much guess their meaning if you know what their components mean. Follow Japanese standard, first grade, 80 characters. They're basic of all difficult characters. Memorize with pictures, trees, picks, river picks, fire picks, hand picks, and it's how Japanese kids memorize at school. Lots of kanji characters are made from pick. Difficult characters are a combination of simple characters. You better check origin of each character. X, Japanese character for love. This famous character made from 3 simple characters. Fill plus heart plus walk with dragging feet. Love. I. This character's meaning is his heart filled with lots of emotion, cannot walk anymore. It's like just one character has its own story, right? It's just write down and memorize. Method is really boring, can't memorize much. This is how I memorize lots of kanji characters. Take it in baby steps. The number and basic words like tree, field, human, etc. are pretty easy to learn and remember. Practice writing them over and over again to remember. There are exercise books for elementary school children that you could buy in Japanese bookstores that can help you. Emerald. What is emerald in Japanese? Is there a direct translation? What's that mean? Okay, it says TQVM. Acronyms, TQVM. Thank you very much. Alright. So you meant to do an M. Alright. Ryoku Gyoku. Emararudo. Emamarudo. Arigato. This means emerald. I know that one means jewel, so I suppose it would do. And maybe that means green jewel. Let's see if I'm right. Green jewel. It just says Ryoku. Alright, tell me what that one means. Green, I was right, Midori. And this one. Ball, yeah. That's right, it also means ball, it also means jewel. Jewel and ball. See, Green Jewel, Ryoku Gyoku, or Emerald. Anything else? That to do with Japanese. Process or progress. I'm writing reflection for my report and got confused around during this process or during this progress. It's process. I got confused by these two words. Please help, Ken. Someone please help me. Which one is right? During this process. Process, something needing resources like time, workers, etc. Progress, how far you are with your report. Your age. Hope this helps. Oh, no more Japanese, what's it called? I don't know. Related links. So, get rid of this one. We learned something from it, I suppose. Taking baby steps and ignore Ramaji. Also, try and understand the characters fully. It is recording. What the fuck? It's not recording. Now it's recording. Anyway, who knows an easy way or simple way? What was I saying? I've got a book learning the kanji or something. No, it's not that one. It's not like Hessig, if that's his name. No. Learning the kanji. Probably, I can't remember. There's a book that first it teaches you the parts of them. And then a Kamuri. Let's Google Kamuri. Japanese. Kamuri. It's probably spelled wrong, but Kamuri. Probably two M's. Kamuri. Kamuri. Kamuriyama. No. Kamuri is the top part of the kanji. What else is there? I can't remember anything else. Damn it. I'm not going to go get the book. It's too far away. Okay. Who knows the easy, simple way to learn kanji? I know furigana, but it's hard to come by. Any help? Also, I know how to read the other kana as well. Thanks. Furigana. Let's type that in. See what comes up. Furigana. Japanese reading aid, yes, I know that. Furigana. Furigana. Ooh. Furigana Japanese dictionary. I might have this one. I don't know. I have a Kodenshaw dictionary. I don't think it's a Furigana one. That's one of the books I want to get. I don't have this book. Japanese Demystified. Looks okay. Wait a minute, is that Ramaji? Jet, it's got Ramaji. Look. Tabate. Tabimas. Damn you and your Ramaji. I know what that means. Tabe. Tabe means eat. I think. Anyway, let me read this. See, has your picture changed? No, you're a different one. You're the one I read. Alright, get rid of you. Okay. There's no easy way, but the most efficient way is to use a spaced repetition strategy. I recommend free software to do this called Kanji Gold. Basically a flashcard program that uses a scientific model of language learning to predict the best time for you to review so that you learn as quickly as possible. Kanji Gold. Okay, I'll get that. Have a look at it whenever. We'll read about this. Spaced repetition. Spaced repetition is a learning technique that incorporates increasing intervals of time between subsequent review of previously learned material in order to exploit the psychological spacing effect Alternative names include spaced rehearsal, expanding rehearsal, graduated intervals, repetition, spacing, repetition, scheduling, spaced retrieval, and expanded retrieval. Although the principle is useful in many contexts, spaced repetition is commonly applied in contexts in which a learner must acquire a large number of items and retain them indefinitely in memory. It is therefore well suited for the problem of vocabulary acquisition in the course of second language learning. Due to the size of the target language's inventory of open class words. Okay. Well, close that. I'll get this kanji gold whenever. Bookmark. Thanks everyone, they actually gave some tools to use. I know it's hard, but at least I got some sites to try now. Thanks again. There is no simple way to go about learning nearly 2,000 complex characters. You're just going to have to accept that it's not going to be easy to learn. It's going to take a while to do. If you want to learn how to write them over and over and over again. If you want to learn how to read them, make flashcards. If you want a chance at trying to figure out the general meaning they might possibly have when you're confronted with an unknown kanji, learn the 200 radicals. Yes, I think that's what my book has. It's got radicals in it. I don't think it had 200, but check out this website, LiveMocha. I have that bookmarked at least, I think. Let's see if it's bookmarked. Should be. It's not bookmarked. Okay, in the bookmark you go. Another with hundreds of bookmarks I'm going to look at it at some point. I like it very much. There is people who want to learn what you speak. Then as well you learn what you want. I hope this helps you some. Just read as much as you can. When you see that kanji many times you can remember kanji automatically. Here's another one. Have I clicked on that? Which is correct and why? Is it to do with Japanese? Kanji site index. It's not loading. Broken. 3 years warranty or 3 years warranty. What? 3 years warranty or 3-year warranty. Both of them correct. Both, but they are used differently. One with an article. This product comes with a 3-year warranty. You get 3 years warranty with that. I thought it was the same on the first example. 3-year warranty is a single noun, while on the second, the noun is warranty. Thanks, Isabel. See, my English is good. I knew what they were, both. I knew the other one was process. Any Japanese links? No? Wait a minute, Japanese. Aha! chiebukuro.yahoo.co.jp. Ah, this looks interesting. The Japanese Yahoo. Yahoo Japan! I'll bookmark this as well. Maybe I'll be able to read it one day. Enter. Oh, enter. It probably means enter. Enter. Entertainment. There, see, I knew. Just for reading these ones. Entertain. What? Mentor. Entertainment. Entertainment. There you go. I want enter. Is that se? Yes, enter. Settle. Enter settle. Enter settle. I don't know what that means. Mana. Sono. Wonder what that is. Oh well, bookmark that. What was I doing next? I can get rid of this page now. Learned, or read at least. What other ways to say hello in Japanese besides the usual konnichiwa? Also, is there any other way to say anyway besides ichio? Ichio means anyway. I didn't know that. Ichio. Konnichiwa is ichio. Let's write that down. Pen. Little bit of paper there. Alright, ichio. I'll write it in here again. Ichiro. No, wait, low. Ichiro. There we go. Ichiro. Hey, that's Ichiro. Yeah, Ichiro. I'm guessing that O there is the W, maybe. I wrote down the W because that uses O. Anyway. Konnichiwa, is it enough to say hello to anyone at any place, any time, even at night? No, it's not. It's konbanwa at night, or konbanwa in the evening. However, like other languages, of course, there are some Hogen dialects among some local people in some prefectures anyway. But it's not so important and unusual. You can say tonikaku for anyway. This one saying konnichiwa is enough to say hello at any place, any time. Wrong. Konbanwa, because I was watching a documentary with this English guy going to Japan. The English guy goes into a Japanese guy's house and says konnichiwa. The Japanese guy laughs. He laughs and says konbanwa. See, that's proof. Ha 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 ha. Konbanwa. You ignorant bastard. Thank you. Most of the others mentioned konbanwa, Ohio. I already know those. Konbanwa for the evening time, Ohio for the morning time, and konnichiwa for middle day. Afternoon, probably. Anyway, Ohio in morning, konbanwa at night, konnichiwa, hello. Konnichiwa, hello, and good afternoon. There are more respectful ways of greeting people, although it doesn't really translate as hello. You could say onegai shimasu, please treat me well, onegai shimasu, or hello, or something like that, or hajime mashite, which is an introductory greeting. Yes, the first meeting, hajime mashite. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Yeah, that's what that means, pretty much. Nice to meet you. Ohayo gozaimasu. I don't know how to spell it correctly, but this is how it's Ohayo gozaimasu. Ohayo gozaimasu. Good luck. Wait a minute. That means good morning. Ohayo gozaimasu. Hajime mashite. Hajime mashite. Ogayo gozaimasu. What? Ohayo gozaimasu. Oh god. These words are enough to say hello. Japanese, Japan, konnichiwa. Japanese, kansei ben, Osaka, maido. Kansei ben, Osaka, maido, okini. What did okini mean? Didn't you say something about okini? Someone said okini. Who said okini? Mara riemaka, bochi dena, ohayo sama. I'll keep this because of what this one said. I'll look up all this shit. If it was just these ones up to here, I would have just deleted it, but I'll keep it because of this one. Okay then. Is this weird? What's weird? LOL. This is weird. LOL. It's not really Japanese. Bollocks to it.